On the topic of Universal Museums taking things that don't belong to them, here's a depressing photo. Those are the caryatids of Erectheon that are, in Greece at the Acropolis Museum, and there's this empty space here because one of them was taken 200 years ago, and it was brought to Britain, and it lives in the British Museum all alone. Here's the one in the British Museum all alone. It's not even on a central display. It's not, anything major to the museum. It's like shoved in a dark corner, but the British Museum refuses to give this caryatid back to reunite it with its other five sisters. So the caryatids were these beautiful sculptures of women that were used as pillars in ancient Greek architecture. And a long time, the claim from the British was that the Greeks didn't have proper, exhibit space for this caryatid, and that they weren't properly conserving it, and that they needed to build a space for it. But the Greeks did. Again, here's the space with an empty one remaining for the sister, and the British continue to refuse to give this back. It's so heartbreaking because, again, these sisters sit here alone waiting for their final one to come home, and it lives in a dark corner in the British Museum. They have replicas on the top of the Acropolis where, these statues originally were. If you go visit there, you can see that. And again, that was part of the claim from the British that, out in the open like that, it's too dangerous. But those ones are the replicas. These ones are here in the Acropolis Museum. Even if it wasn't the original place, the Acropolis is a World Heritage Site. It's protected. It's perfectly fine, but this is the problem with Universal Museums. They have objects that don't belong to them, and they refuse to give them back, and now we have this heartbreaking image of the caryatids waiting for their sister to come home.